Now we're back to more Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. So now then, we go to West London. And the quest to find a merchant.
Now is all my reason thrown down. Surely my sleep hath made me mad, for if I'm yet sane, then the world has become a lunatic asylum. Towers of glass loom over the tallest cathedral spires. Juggernauts of steel hurtle through the streets of London. The cobbled Roman roads, which once I walked as a young crusader, are now fused into a single ribbon of black stone. And those roads are clogged with night-walking Londoners, heedless of the danger from the vampires among them. Are they so emboldened by the phantom torches, which pierce the night and stab my eyes? Surely my world has died, and all I love lies buried with it.
By the way, where was he? So time to go exploring.
My garments have faded away with age, as my body would have, were I not one of the damned. I cannot wander the streets clad thus. I have need of suitable garments.
Boy, you need a lot more than some new clothes, you freak. You need to hand over your wallet.
I know not thy language, but thy intent is clear from the mask that obscures thy eyes. Thou art a common cutpurse.
What? What's this about a purse? Shut up and give me your money.
I shall give thee my blade instead.
Yeah! Are you crazy? Ow, please don't hurt me. Take my gym bag, please. You need clothes, right? I got clothes, you take them. Just don't hurt me.
I thank thee for this gift. Go forth, and steal no more.
Right. Okay, I'm gone.
I stir from my slumbers.
Noises. So now we're Kristoff 2.0. Oh, I think it wiped over some. I think it wiped over some. Oh, so why aren't you stacking ammo? Still stack. The order tells me that it doesn't. So anyway, welcome to our new look. The Fats Arena has a new look. It's pretty great, though. Oh, so I don't know why. Oh yeah, I guess it's because they died. I was like, I don't know why there was all this stuff there on the ground. But they did die, so shrug. Anyway, I'm a Foreign Blood challenge. Not bad. So now comes the question of finding where to sell and buy stuff. But here's a curio shop. Hi, curio shop.
Hail and well met, keeper of the curio shop. I am Kristoff.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Thy shop displays items of great import. We would examine thy wares.
Very well, then. Sumner Montague at your service.
And he has that if we wanted. But anyway, we need to get rid. We can't sell any of our weapons, though, sadly. We can sell these, though. Make some of our money back. No, you're not selling that for 37. It's very important, after all. But I don't know who to give it to. Shrug. Keep that. Sell that. Don't need that. Probably don't need two of these, so yeah. You just have those. I mean, oh, I can sell the ammo. Can't sell the weapons, I can sell the ammo. Shrug. Anyway, what do you have? US scroll summon elemental. I need like 5 of those. Oh. So I can't sell the weapons to him, but yet he has my weapons. What? I guess he sells melee weapons. You know, old stuff would make sense since it's a curio shop. Anyway, problem though is he doesn't have. Oh, he has those. He doesn't have actual armor though. A shame about that. So he has weapons, but yet not that. He also doesn't have, you know, he has a disease, new disease vaccine and poison antidote. I may need those, not gonna lie, may need those. But he doesn't sell blood. Ooh.
A pleasure serving you, Christoph. Good day. Do come back when you have more trinkets. Or more cash.
But he doesn't have blood. We use blood. Alright, time to go wander aimlessly. But we had the map. Oh god, London. So we are in this little square right here, apparently. Some bobbies. So it's time to go meet our next companion. I believe. If here we go. Vamptober. Time to meet our next companion. And no, it's not the club dancer. Good on blood too.
We have a wide selection of vitae for your dining pleasure. We have blue-collar brews, white-collar cocktails, and pink-collar daiquiris. We've got young blood, old blood, tainted blood, and blue blood. We've got innocence, we've got experience, uptown, downtown, Park Avenue matrons, and Bowery wino. Our special of the day is a succulent free-range virgin, fresh off the bus from Iowa, free of additives and preservatives. You'll find it a tart blend with a crisp and refreshing afterbite.
Doesn't that sound lovely? Yeah, anyway. So you can just ask it. Plastic back. But I want quite a bit. Wait, let's start to pink.
Bottoms up.
His hair should be pink if he's got pink.
Blood's a bit diluted here, eh? What, you fresh out of the grave? Newly embraced? You look it, with that deer in the headlights look pasted on your gob.
Do not presume to mock me, whelp. I am far older than thou knowest, and have no patience for the likes of thee.
Well, well, well. Oi, barkeep! Get this antique bloodsucker a swig of vitae, courtesy of Pink of Clan Brugia. Don't water it down, you mortal worm. This'll put some colour back in your cheeks. Air of the bat that bit you.
Thou art Brugia? Art thou a Promethean?
You must be a fossil. The Prometheans are ancient history. Those nutters are long dead, along with their utopian ideals. What a load of bad shit that was. What's your name, you crusty old relic?
Forgive me. I am Christoph Romuald.
Oh, Christoph Romuald.
Christoph Romuald, once of the Order of the Sword Brethren. Once a Promethean Bruja, and now I know not what. Weary. Alone.
Wait, is Serena dancing over there? I think that's Serena dancing over
Damned, I can't help.
there. Okay then.
But no one is alone with old Pink around. Especially not a fella Bruja. Here's to Christoph, the last of the Prometheans. Welcome to the new world, Squire. Hope you like what we done with the place.
It is
So,
different.
where will you be creating your Promethean paradise on Earth, Squire?
All I wanted was to be with my Inesca.
A bit of crumpet, eh? I've heard of worse paradises and no mistake.
But fair Inesca was taken as ghoul by that Tzimisce monster Vukutlak. After such horrors as I have endured, after losing so much, I awake to find I have finally lost all. For I have lost her.
Yeah, not so fast, Squire. There's two ways your bird might be around. Ghouls can live as long as us licks. Of course, she'd need a constant supply of Tzimisce blood, or she'll fall apart faster than Thatcher's reforms. And if one of them fiends embraced her, she'd be around today as one of us. Well, as a Tzimisce.
Thou dost compound my misery. I dare not hope such a thing. 'Twould be a curse if fair Inesca lived in such a state for 1,000 years.
But
Take it from
hasn't
old Pink.
been a-
Anything's better than the quiet of the grave.
Has it?
There's hope even for us licks. We can climb the path to the summit. Or some such.
Thou art on the road of humanitas?
Something like that.
Thou speakest true. Should Inesca have been preserved for lo these many centuries, I shall seek after her. Whether she is ghoul to that monster Vukutlak, or one of his vampires, I shall find her. Find her and destroy him. He will pay in angry blood. And if I find only her grave, I shall
at least
be
we have to
exceedingly
go
glad
now.
for her soul.
Rare thing, such passion in licks. Bloodless pack of cowards these days. Tell you what, I'll help you find this bird, Inesca. I hates the Tzimisces too. I could enjoy sinking me fangs into a fiend or two.
My Lord Pink, thou art honorable. I accept thy kindly offer.
You need me to tell you what's what. The Camarilla have a million little rules. Wipe yourself with the wrong hand, and these licks will call down the Justicars on you.
What?
Nothing, just a joke.
Thou art unlike the vampires of my world, for most only assisted me for their personal gain.
Well, what's left of us, Bruja, gotta stick together. Even if you are a moldy old fossil. So, where did you last see this bird of yours?
Back in Prague.
I last beheld Inesca before the collapse of the Tzimisce stronghold in Prague. I have since learned that the Tzimisce have traveled from thence to London, and by sea to a land west of London called New York. Perhaps this New York lies within Ireland.
Oh god.
No, ever since the famine, Ireland lies within New York.
There are isles west of Ireland?
Yeah, something like that. Little place called America. The United States thereof.
United States. An auspicious name. For I wish my own state reunited.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
Perhaps in New York shall we find a criminal named Giovanni.
Yeah, about
Giovanni?
Giovanni.
They ain't one guy. They're a whole clan. A whole clan of criminals. They snacked on old Cappadocius and sucked down all his juice. The entire Cappadocian clan is
Well,
gone.
not all of them.
And the Giovanni have their power.
Serena's
I'm
over
not
that bad cigarette
surprised.
all.
The Cappadocian clan seemed oddly gullible and ripe for domination by schemers even in my day. What became of the Bruja?
What hasn't? The Bruja are all kissed and made up with the Ventru now, in one big happy family called the Camarilla. The Toreador, the Gangrel, the Nosferatu, the loony Malkavians, even the Tremere are bosom buddies. Out of fear of Gehenna, mostly. Our real enemy is the Sabbat. Made up of the Sumitsi, the Lasombra, and a pack of the most vicious licks in the world. I don't care for the snobs of the Camarilla any more than the next lick, but I don't want to dig my way out of a bloody grave. That's what the Sabbat do to you. Beat you to the brink of death, then bury you. When you start starving, you claw your way to the surface, the madness killing any bit of humanity in you. So I work with the Camarilla against the Sabbat.
My past is dead, and I am no longer a pawn servicing the whims of the elders and their jihad.
It ain't good to be alone out there. It helps to have a gang at your back.
Coterie.
Especially if you want to find this Inesca. I can't help you find the Giovanni, but I can help you find out about any bootleg shipping. The filthy Setites run all the bootleg shipping in London. I know a Setite knocking shop on the East End. Now let's put the boot into some snakes, but watch yourself. The Setites are a real bad seed.
Knocking shop?
I know you had them in your day, Chris. Even a geezer like you can't be older than the world's oldest profession. Now come on, we're gonna need some supplies. You can sell some of that old junk and get some real weapons.
We require an armorer and an alchemist.
Something like that.
So, fun source shipments infiltrate the Setite layer. Well, if you had fun dancing, though. I was gonna set up your bar. So how is he? I was gonna say he's an elder, but he's... Yeah, that barely ain't like compared to the rest of us. He didn't cheese his blood pool like we did. Especially Serena. Holy crap, she has so much fucking blood compared to us. Why start some shotgun and pistol? Well, I was gonna say there's no ammo for that shotgun, but... Since we have him now, out as a Bruges, he has access to that. He has Quintus though. Quietus? Which is, I don't even know why it is, but he has poison stuff, but it's like, I don't know what it is, but it's a thing. Oh, so, whoop, now you have lower flames. Anyway, I was matching your skill. So he's the Bruges, huh? Or says he is, anyway. Should probably give him the usual. It's obfuscate. Presence, which, match the thing. Huh. I don't know about that. I should look into that. Enough down. Probably should top herself off. Humanity's pretty low. Like lower than hers. His stats are pretty well-rounded, honestly. More well-rounded than ours, actually. Help gang members. I forgot to sell my stuff first. But anyway, time to go find this auto and
All these
stuff.
horseless carriages and electric lights must be too much for your little medieval mind, eh, Chrissy?
I have witnessed the perverse experiments of the Tremere, clay that walks like a man, and spirits of the dead. Lights and wagons have no power to enthrall me.
Ah, shut up. Who asked you? You'll need me if you want to survive in this world.
Oh, so by the way, Bill.
Hello, hello, hello.
What the fuck? How about no, Golem? How about let's not immediately
Stand thy ground.
start attacking the Bobby? Thanks. For F's sakes. Bravo area, I mean, London is not, can't we go that way? For some reason, we can't go that way.
Oh.
Shrug. There's London West and there's London East. We have to go to London East. I forget what all was in there besides. I think there's not much here, honestly. So we want to go to the underground to East London.
I should bring you up to date on the modern world, Christoph. Let's see. Against all odds, peddlers and money changers defeated the priests and the nobles, so now merchants rule the world.
Corporations.
Peasants rule themselves by voting on who gets to be king in his court. And some people still believe the world was created in 7 days, even though men have walked on the moon.
The Lord completed the world in 6 days. And that means that faith has not died in these 800 years.
Unfortunately, not.
Humanity still good. So anyway, well, there's the Setai thing. Not where I really want to go yet. Trying to figure out directions and stuff. I probably could just run around with a sword and no one gives a damn.
Oof, I'm damned thirsty. I could go for a lick stick.
Lick stick?
The hell's a lick
A
stick?
mortal. Feeding, you stupid git.
No one calls him a
We
lick
shall
stick.
not take the lives of those we feed upon.
Oh, bugger off. What do you care about the juice bags anyway?
As long as we have greater power, we have an obligation to keep them under our protection.
Prometheans.
You're a fat lot of fun, aren't you?
It is important.
Okay, okay. No killing when I feed, Christ.
Well, yeah, humanity. Durr. Durr. Do I have to durr even harder? Durr. Anyway, auto's van.
We need to get you some real weapons. Those ancient artifacts ain't gonna do shit against licks with guns. You need to sell some junk. I bet that necklace would fetch a tidy sum.
Never.
Oh, terribly sorry, your lordship. Just trying to save your blood-sucking hide is all.
Stone Island. Otters van.
What? What do you want?
Well, oh yeah, I need to get that stuff from, don't I? So, a regular 9mm pistol. Been selling 125. Okay. Incinerators, though. Yeah, this is why we kept these incinerators. Because apparently the pistols, yeah, they're well. They're not worth much. Shotgun's not worth much. This thing. But those incinerators. Those incinerators are worth a lot. I'll just sort her inventory still. Don't know, you could buy a neck guard. You could buy a flashlight, which we had. Doesn't really do much. Nah, he doesn't have why. I was hoping he had tailored armor. I guess we can't get that into New York. Shame. Just tailored armor is lovely. Fire resistant suits, not terrible, I mean. Huh. Bulletproofing, eh? Lethal aggravated. It's like I don't know exactly what I want. The armor is like... Cause like there's lethal and aggravated protection, but yet bashing and bullet proofing. I feel like I'm gonna get shot more than I'm gonna get that, so Anyway, could have a machete. Oh, I forgot to sell these, didn't I? Boop. So we could have a magnesium compound bow. Or compound bow. I believe that's basically, I was going to say that I believe there was a fire. So I could have the crossbow. Which has titanium, silver, magnesium things, right? Could have a pistol because it's 38 revolver. 38 revolver does more damage. But still, it's 38. It's not like a, you know, 45 or 44. Buckshots. Yeah, we're actually pretty good on most of those, so I'm not too concerned. I have to decide what to use. You have enough of that? I mean... I'll just sort your inventory. I want to give her just a crossbow. But since we have all this ammo, I mean... We do have all this ammo. I was gonna say, is there any melee weapons? Yeah, there's that, but that's meh. Wow, for a machete. Huh. I mean, I'm not sure what to give myself for armor. You know what? Leather jackets for everyone, why not?
Get lost!
Yay.
Alright, let's head over to the underground.
Fuck's sake.
The Setite brothels over by the docks in an abandoned theatre. Come on. I plan to rack up a few Setite skins before the night's over.
Fuck's sake, I'm trying to grip that. Asshole. But at least... In fact, you know what's silly? This helmet actually protects more than the jacket. So that was that going for it. Anyway, I keep forgetting to sell these.
What? What do you want?
Well, I keep forgetting to sell these. I don't know why I keep forgetting to sell these.
Get
I
lost!
wish you had tailored armor. You don't. That makes me sad. Now do. There, for blood pouches. We don't need more blood pouches though. Which means we could go back to that one club. Go back to that one club. Alright, time to start stacking all the 4 bullets. Change just how many do I have? Probably enough. Okay, so what do I want you to use? Buckshot, Dragon's Breath, probably Dragon's Breath. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, also, hey, this is our haven. It's a haven. Very simple. I mean, we have our coffin, we have our vault, we have our revived fallen party members. We also don't have nearly enough XP. Then again, do we ever have nearly enough XP? Shrug. By the way, there's also, I believe, the Tower of London over a hill, which is a thing. Yeah, we need to go to the brothel now, don't we? I think we get another party member here. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Because by New York we have 4, but with 3, you know, can we even have 5? I don't know. Okay, this should lead to what, the docks? I forget if there's anything on the docks. No. I mean, there's a ship, but we don't do the ship yet. So, I guess not really. To be honest, London's pretty small in comparison to... Well, I'm trying to think how much stuff there is to do. I mean, there's the satellite stuff, there's the tower, there's a batch of satellite stuff. Yeah, there's not really that much going on, you know, after the Society of Leopold and stuff, yeah.
Brace that tender heart of yours, Chris. These damn Setite snakes ghoul the working girls and boys and sell them to mortals and kindred alike. Kindred pay to feed on the poor harlots, and the Setites feed on the mortal customers. The juice bags leave tired, but they never suspect a thing. Cozy as you please. The mistress of the place is a Setite called Lucretia. She sells some of their ghoul slaves to the Sabbat in America, and runs drugs and weapons through those cargo ships of yours. Maybe she's picking up some extra cash moving mud for the fiends.
Well, there you go. Alright, into the brothel. And we're stuck.
Come upstairs. I'll flush those white cheeks. Hey, boys. I've got what you want.
Love, you don't even know what I want.
Fresh blood.
I take it back. I guess you do know after
Oh,
all.
there you go. But anyway, not who we want to talk to. Can't we talk to her anyway? We want to talk to Larry.
Don't kill me! I'm not one of the Setites. I'm from Clan Toreador.
Prove it. Who are Cry Cry Cry?
You mean the American band Cry Cry Cry? Aren't they that acoustic trio that even though they're all
upstairs.
songwriters only does
I'll
covers of
flush
songs
those
by other
white
groups and
cheeks.
performs the most depressing?
Enough. She's a Tory, all right.
Nah, fan
Please
door,
protect
doors.
me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
I trust no one.
We offer protection even if you can do nothing to help us.
Because we're noble like that.
Thank you. Thank you for freeing me.
But
I've been
did we
trapped in that
actually free
damn
her?
brothel for nearly a year. I was kidnapped by a handsome Setite who
upstairs.
came to see me sing in a
Flush
club.
those white
The
cheeks.
snakes wanted you to give the mortals some bloody good fun, eh? Slip 'em a little taste of Cain's kiss, did ya?
Most mortals love the delirium that comes from being a blood donor to a vampire. Especially the way I do it.
Okay.
Where is their leader? We have questions about illegal shipping.
That would be Lucretia. She's horribly powerful. She lives in the Temple of Set below the brothel. I can't truly be free of her blood bond until she's dead. If anyone knows about shipping, it's her. She knows everything the Setites know.
Great. How do we get to her?
In the storage area, there's a locked door behind a cheesy-looking stage backdrop of the Valley of Kings. There must be some secret way to open the door, but I don't know what it is.
Come
Why
upstairs.
What?
I'll flush
Hello,
those white
sweetness.
cheeks.
Stand thy ground.
What?
Come here.
What are you
I
doing?
want a taste of you. I'll be right there.
I'm using entrancement. I'm taking control of these random people. Like, what? Stop that. Also, you know what's still silly? These people are like, oh, by the way, fresh blood. And then after you feed, they start panicking like that. It's like, what? If they don't have a specialized AI for, you know, after you feed on them, they just start panicking like that. It's weird. So anyway, Larry, she's Vamptober. Wow. Also, by the way, game doesn't make sense. I'm going to point that out. I'm going to really point that out right now. But seriously, no. No.
Come upstairs.
Why?
I'll flush those white cheeks.
Why do you have bullshit? Like, wow, she's... Like, at least Pink is decent, but... Wow. That's... Wow, she's not even an elder. Let's...
Come upstairs.
Also,
I'll
I
flush
want to
those
point
white
something out.
cheeks.
Game doesn't make sense, so we're Generation 9, right? Swedish Generation 10. Pink's Generation 8. That doesn't make sense at all. That would imply that Pink is technically a lower generation than Kristoff. Which doesn't make sense at all. Like, literally at all. He should be at least 13 or 14. Same with Larry. There's no... She should not be the same generation as Kristoff. Because Kristoff was embraced over 1,000 freaking years ago. No, that does not make sense at all. That... No. Ugh. Oh, so by the way, she has bullshit. Stats is meh. Doesn't even have a weapon or armor, and I have to buy stuff now.
Come upstairs. I'll flush those white cheeks.
Throwing knives. Transmit. Ugh. But no. But no. But no. I have to go all the way over here. Batch understand. Probably back to the other side to get to the courier shop to get more. Oh no, I have to go to the cloud to buy more blood and okay, you know what, I'm just gonna do this. Because it'll make things a lot easier. So far behind, that's at least this will allow her to catch up and blood at least. Alright, they're not identified. Alright. Throwing knives not bad, but I'm not going to use throwing knives. Maybe she can use the crossbow. But anyway. Alright, my helm. I don't really know how to add the full helm. I think I just buy one, if I can buy one. I think I could buy one at the courier shop. Right, bottle spin.
What? What do you want?
Well, why is it? Huh. It's actually cheaper. She probably has a higher manipulation level, does it, too? I want a leather jacket, I want stuff that I don't have. Okay, so to give her a revolver. Could give her a shotgun. Which I want to do it first. I think I have to give her a 38 revolver with. Ammo.
Get lost!
So now we're stacking on. Desert stack. Got a desert stack.
What? What do you want?
Wow, if it stacks. Should be enough. She should be good. I'm about to give you for...
Get lost!
Maybe you hit the flashlight. Yeah, flashlight. I don't know what to put in offhand. Anyway, now we have to go back to the outside. I think I probably start on the satellite stuff, that's video. This is just gonna be that episode where I get everyone stocked up. Yeah, I don't know why they had to separate into 2 maps though. There's not really much to do on either map. Shrug. Oh, hey, Courier Shop.
I bid you greetings again, Sumner.
Greetings, Christoph. I see you've wasted no time in finding new friends. I am somewhat honored to receive such distinguished guests.
Or maybe you're quaking in your slippers, you great puff.
Do not test me, blood drinker.
Oh, at least you know
I
what
don't
we
think
are.
you're quite up to it.
Oi, come on then.
Peace. We mean thee no harm, Sumner Montague.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Perhaps you need to keep your coterie on a tighter leash.
Perhaps.
I'm pretty sure he could wreck
Now let us see thy wares.
if he really
Of
wanted
course. My sanctum is at your disposal for the
to.
time
At least you
being.
know to vampires. But anyway, hey, maybe I could give her a great one of those shields. But anyway, you has what I want. You have accuracy gauntlets, which, by the way, actually I want accuracy gauntlets since they're gonna be using guns. If they're gonna be using guns, I probably want accuracy gauntlets. Not gonna lie. Problem is, you don't have my helmet. Shit. I mean, I could buy a great shield of Numinets. Oh yeah, you don't have anything, do you? Maybe I won't buy you guys shields. Cause what else are you gonna use in your offhand? Protection against fire seems like the best bet. Oh.
Good day.
I guess give me the flashlight back. Accuracy gauntlets, I'll get back to that. Accuracy gauntlets are better than power gauntlets for this situation. Okay, how do I add, is it just great shield? Fire? I think it is. Yay. Okay. Full helm fire? So that gives them extra protection against fire. Since those jackets are barely doing much of anything, honestly. Like, the majority of my protection's coming from everything else. Like, I want to give her those, but at the same time... like, her stats bother me. That she's only 8,000. When was the... When did you reach the apprentice even? Is it 10,000 or 20,000? I think it's 10,000, and then at 5,000 is when you reach Elder. So she's got a ways to go. So she's gonna be wearing that for a while. Him, well, he's already an Elder. We're already an Elder. So yeah. But decent fire protection. And they're decently protected against things, hopefully. Well, less so. Shrug. Now, we should probably go open our vault. And we can put that in there with the rest of our stuff. Yeah, I could get Pink a Berserker Rats. Could give him a Berserker Rats. But oh well. This will do. I have an idea of who I'm going to give the Berserker Rats to, though. And that's later on. I know we want to go back to that club. But stock up on... yeah, I can't really stock up on blood. Shame. I was gonna say, is Louis just gonna go feed on them? He should. If she was smart, she would. Huh, actually they both have that. Cute. Cute. Oh, I can't really afford too many of these. Oh, is that guy still following me? But why? Oops, there we go. Our humanity is actually up to 100. 54, 60. Yeah, the manipulation's go for 55. Shrug. Should set my manipulation higher. I forget the code to set things, though.
Get away!
Like, can I look that up real quick? Yeah, I know advancement and XP and all that, but I don't want to advance that much. I just want to set my things. Disciplines, bad disciplines. Change shape, open vault. I can kill myself, that's the thing. Apparently, infinite ammo. Not mode. Turn off the AI. Disease yourself, poison yourself. Huh. No, that's not, that guide is not helpful. Use disciplines with no bloodlines. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well.
What kind of vitae can I get you?
None, because we lost all of our money. Surprised you guys aren't feeding on the overfeed. There she goes. Yeah. Yeah, I guess there isn't anything to just add point. I think you can change your humanity with that. It might be for something. Yeah, shrug. Oh well. It's gonna die, by the way, to keep feeding on that back. Who told you to drink a drop? And she doesn't lose a man. What? Shrug. Hey, just go embrace it and sell that to someone. Shrug. I'm sure I should probably have them sell things, because apparently they're full of their appearance. Oh, manipulation, actually. So it makes sense for the Torador to have high manipulation, though. Let's start with the Bruiser. Anyway, I guess that's time we go into the Setite. Brothel, temple, wherever. Fun times. Still not entirely sure what to do with pink.
This calls me in seductive whispers.
Do you not want to do that game? Do you? Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, as I said, I'm not sure what to do with pink. Like, such stats though. Stats are so well-rounded, mostly. She could use more strength. She, I don't know what to do, apart just buff powers. For us, I could use more dex and I could use more stamina, actually. A lot more stamina. But probably buff. Well, his strength is actually not that high. Like, he perks maybe use our berserker rats anyway. But anyway, promise for future me. Okay, please don't eat everyone. Much appreciated if you don't do that. Just, oh yeah, by the way, you accidentally clicked hostile and whoop, someone's dead. I haven't said since the side of later from. Okay, so a bit short of an episode, but we'll get started, you know, with stuff. Next time with the whole Setites and their thing. They summon snakes and they poison you, I think. No, I didn't bring enough poison. I didn't bring poison things, did I? But apparently, if we could just get rid of disease, we probably can just get rid of poison just by healing, so shrug. I know, it still pisses me off, because you remember the first episode where we ended up getting disease and we had to literally run all the way back to town just to get disease vaccines so we wouldn't die to rats. on the first dungeon. And then after that, by the way, blood healing just gets rid of disease. And here I had people stocked up with disease and poison antidotes. And they didn't really matter after that point, and that made me sad. But oh well. So next time, we continue onwards. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you. Have a nice day.